In this video, I'm going to show you this AI tool that can generate 3D print models. So let's get right in. Hi everyone. I did go live for this one earlier, but that video ended up being too long, so I thought I'd do a quick summary for you instead. This is an AI tool that can generate a 3D printed models like so. Let me show you how you can use this real quick. You can actually do let's go back here, and you can do like text to image or to 3D model. You can do image to a 3D model. These are some other 3D models that you can use that was like generated by others and shared here. There is a free subscription that you can use, and there is a premium subscription. So you upgrade and you can pay to get access to more features. The free version does give you 20 credit. I will leave obviously the link in the description like I always do. So let me back up here or slow down a little bit for you. And what I was trying to do here is just research some AI tools that can generate some 3D printed models. We can design 3D printed models with like Fusion 360 or Tinkercad, but those take forever. So I just wanted to see if there is a better way or if there is an AI tool that can help with that. I did land on these, a couple of them actually. A lot of them are good for video games and like they integrate with Unity and stuff. But what I'm looking for is more like for 3D printing. I did see this one. I thought it was interested. It was interesting, but I did not end up trying this. I will also leave a link to it in the description if you want to try it. It does say you can try for free. They have some interesting concept, but it looks like it's more for video gaming. The other one here that I thought really good, it looked good, and it apparently I don't think it's free, or maybe I'm missing something because when I try to use it, it's called a 3D AI Studio. It looks very clean, and I like the layout and everything, simple and very straightforward, but I have to pay to use it. And I want to keep it with the theme of my channel where try generally to keep things free. So it's not that expensive, honestly, but I'm not going to ask you guys to pay and all that. If you want to try it, I will leave a link in the description. But in the meantime, I'm going to close this and just mention it. Looks good. I am not going to pay for now. And but if you want to try it, I will leave it in the description. One last thing I want to mention here before I go back to the AI tool here, and that's why the live stream ended up being too long because I was like generating everything on the spot live and it took forever. But this is the Microsoft Designer. It's free if you have a Microsoft personal account, and you can generate images like the one here, the Bender image that I'm going to use. So this Bender image I actually generated using the Microsoft Designer for free, which I ended up using on Meshi to make a 3D design out of this. So now, without further ado, let's go back to Meshi. This is the one that I ended up deciding to go with because it seems to be easy, straightforward. It does have a free option, which I like. So, with all these together, like I said, there are other tools you can research for yourself, but I think this one that came kind of the closest that I can show on my channel. Now, if you're a game designer or like some for like other purposes, you might find other tools that are more useful. But again, I'm going to stick with this one and let me just show you some of the tools that you can use here. The first one is text to 3D. So this one is you would type a prompt, you would type a text, and then you would get a 3D model. Let me show you here the first one I did. I just told it, I thought I would just ask it to make something simple, which is a plant vase. You can see it gave me four options. You can choose here to preview, let's say, this one here or this one. I ended up choosing this, and that is like the 3D model before the refinement. Now you can, if you ended up deciding to go with this, because it takes 5 credit to generate the four options from the text, then if you choose refine, that cost 20 credit to refine it. And the refined model of this actually is this one here. So it looks pretty good, right? There's a couple of things here, like it looks like it's filled with dirt. Obviously, don't 3D print that because that's gonna waste your PLA. So you probably wanna fix the prompt or try to adjust that with Fusion 360. That said, this is not horrible. It's not too bad. I think they can do better for sure. But this is like a early on tools. It's a beta version. It's not even the complete production yet. So this is just an early tools. I'm glad they're doing it. My expectation is not extremely too high yet. So I hope they make it better in the future. Let me look at the next one here, which I told it to make me a box that can open from the top with a hinge. This is not a bad option. So this one is very good. I did not click refine on that one just because I don't want to pay the 20 credit. You know what? I'm going to click refine and let's see if it does it within the time of me recording this video. Then I'll show you the final result. If it takes more than that, maybe I'll leave it for some other time, or maybe I'll do some live stream. If enough of you want me to do a live stream, let me know in the comments. I will try to schedule one. Let me know what's your preferred time if you do. Now, let me show you some other options while this is working. You see, it takes time for it to generate anything. So depending on how busy the server is and all that stuff, but it can take from like a minute, sometimes up to like 5 minutes. And that's what made my live stream goes forever. Now, let me go ahead and show you the other one here, which is a legendary battle axe. This is like a more of a video game uh, item or tool. And this is an example that I used from theirs. So this is pretty good actually. And I think if we refine this, this will come out really nice. Now, you can see here, let's go to the window here. You can see try an example. So this, they can actually give you an example or for a prompt that you can use. Down here, you can choose the style or you can type your own prompt down here in the box. You can choose auto, realistic, cartoonish, sculpture. So like you get the idea. You can choose the style here. And there is this like fixed seed. If you turn this on, I believe it's like redefine or regenerate the same thing from like a result that you already got. This is more of like an LLM thing. I have an idea about it, but I don't know all the details, so I'm not going to go there because I'm not an expert on this. So let me show you the other option here. I'm going to click back, and because it's working, it's kind of acting a little bit slow. But here is the other option, which is image to 3D. And this is the image that I got from the Microsoft Designer, which is the Bender. So here's the Microsoft Designer. This is the image I opened up here. Then I ended up uploading this image to here, so you can add your image or you can use an image from the examples that they provided, which I will show you this guy here in a second. But this is Bender from that image. Not terribly bad, but not good either. I would give this like, a nice try, I would call it. So hopefully they keep improving this software to make it more reliable, where we can actually like make it worth paying for it and make uh, save some time instead of like using Fusion 360 or Tinkercad for the simple things. Maybe the AI can do the job. If it can save time, I think it would be worth it. So this is very interesting concept. I really love it. Now again, this is not the great design by any means, but I like the idea. I like the concept. I will leave a link to the tool in the description. This guy here, this little guy here, actually is one of the examples that they provided here, which is the middle one here. And I did click generate. Again, this cost 5 credit, and there is no refine on the image. So the image is just a direct upload an image and then generate your 3D design from the image. If you like it, you can download it from here. So you can see the download button up here, and you can just download it, then 3D print that. Obviously, so if I click download, you get the option if you want like an OBJ, or STL. That's for 3D printing, obviously. Now, what I want to show you here, in addition to the image and the text. Let's go back here, and hopefully this video is not getting too long already, because I just deleted the live stream and I thought I'd do a video because I can do in less time, but that doesn't look like to be the case. Let's see here. I'll try to show you this here other one, that is the AI texturing tool. So you can use that, and you have also art style that you can choose from. And then the last one, I'm not going to spend too much time on here, but again, you can try this for yourself. It's free. The last one is text to uh, Voxel, I think that's how it's pronounced. And then you can just put your prompt in there, and then it would generate one of those uh, designs. So this is like a Minecraft style design. Before I end the video, let's go back and check on the box. Remember, I clicked refine on that box. Let's go see what happened there. And here is the box. It's already done, and as you can see, it's much different than the one that we originally selected and clicked refined on. uh, I wouldn't print this just because, I mean, obviously the hinge is not going to be functional in this scenario, and make sure the inside is hollow if you're going to print this. Again, the export button is here. From the download, you can choose OBJ or STL. One more thing I did is I got a better Blender picture and I uploaded that. So I want to see how that turns out. By the way, these are very nice ones here. I believe you have to be a premium paying customer to be able to use those. But some of these are very nice. Um, Let me look at the image again. This is a better Blender because I found a better image, and then I thought I used that. So this is a much better looking, although it gave it a single eye instead of two. This is our original Blender. This one is not terrible, honestly. I think they did an okay. Hopefully, this tool continue to improve and gets better and better. But I'm excited that they're doing this. So yeah, this is the other Blender. Again, this is more of like an improved image I found. So I thought this would come out a little bit better. I thought this is not bad. I might try. Should I try 3D printing this? Let me know in the comments if you're interested. Maybe we can do a live stream where we try to 3D print or generate one and 3D print it and see how it turns out. This is it for this video. I will leave it there. It's already getting too long. So I will leave it here. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.